Ira is my son. He's 5 years old. He was born at 28 weeks through emergency C-section. I went into preterm labor, totally unexpected. We rushed to the hospital. It was a very traumatic delivery. He had a brain bleed. After we got home, we learned that he had cerebral palsy, spastic quadriplegic cerebral palsy, which means it affects all 4 extremities, and he is nonverbal and non-mobile. Honestly, at first, we're not thinking of how are we going to pay for this. It's just whatever we have to do to keep him alive. Luckily, we had insurance, but it was still not really understanding our insurance policy, what was going to be covered, kind of the beginning of this long road of medical expenses for sure, and then also other expenses as far as what Ira would need to function and live in the world. Ira has a lot of expenses for his day-to-day life, and we categorize them in 3 categories. Those expenses that are required for survival, for his life to continue, those expenses that are necessary for him to function, and then those expenses that are for fun, to help him participate in any typical activity that his peer or sibling or friend would also participate in. So for us, the ABLE account helps us plan better, knowing that we have an account out there that we can fund for all the costs that are associated with raising a child with special needs. It doesn't just cover medical costs. It can cover living expenses. It can still cover educational expenses as well. It also does not count towards income for some other benefits that he could potentially have and need in the future. Anything that we can do now to help him for the future, we're going to do that.